Justin from Baytown has a question about his AC in a shed.
Well, he's building an outdoor shop shed. I guess that'd be a he shed, right? And
Sure.
wants an AC in it. But he doesn't want to go halfway. Justin writes, this will be a 14 by 20 fully insulated with electric gable shed. However, I really don't want a window unit. I would like a portable unit with heating without breaking the bank. So my question, he says, is what's a good brand, what kind of price, and should I get a dehumidifier?
You don't need a dehumidifier if you do an air conditioning system, but you have to run it all the time during certain times of the year, even if you're not out there. So if you close this whole thing in and you go out once in a while and just turn it on for an hour, I would not put a lot of insulation in that place. I'd let it breathe. And that's what I did with my own garage. I have no insulation. I have a 1.5 ton central in my garage, and I turn it on when I want to and cool the place off in about 15 minutes. But I don't worry about the other times of the year with the moisture building up in the insulation. As far as that goes, I don't know about breaking the bank. You're going to spend money on an air conditioner. If it's not a window unit, which is getting less and less popular, the new ductless split systems, but they're not cheap. But that would be a perfect
But they sure are efficient.
Yeah, and that's a perfect way to go. So that's what I would probably tell you to look at is one of those. But you're still looking at several $1,000s.
Well, the dimensions of his garage, his little shop he's building, a shed, is roughly about the size of our conference room. And we put a split ductless mini thing in there, whatever.
That mini thing.
Right, that one. And I'll tell you what, we can crank that thing down to 60 degrees, and it gets down there like that.
Yep.
And so you can hang meat in there.
Yeah, I think that's the only other option. And that way you don't have to worry about ductwork. It just hangs on the wall. And you have a little remote control. You turn it on and off and
That's true.
set the temperature. So it's nice.
Yeah, you get one that connects to the internet, and you can, like, from the house, start the air
That's
conditioning
what you need, one for
before
your
you
shed
go
and
out
the-
there.
the
And it'll be
internet.
cool when you get there. This is how I drive.
Guys that have sheds, air conditioned, don't care about the internet. We go out to our garage. It's our garage. It's our shed.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, technology makes life easier.
No, technology lets people spy on you.
That's it. That's right. That's right. Because somewhere
There's a camera in there
That's right,
somewhere.
that's right.
And the
That
Chinese are watching us.
someone at Google wants to know the temperature of your workshop.
They do.
So there it is. They're keeping careful track of
Be
you.
careful with those drones, too.
All right, we won't track you. We'll just help you when you send us your questions at HomeShowRadio.com. Click on that Ask Tom button. We'll post your answer just like these videos. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell, and we'll ring yours when we post a new one.